Так, продолжаем задание охотники на еретиков. Так, вот сюда нам надо. Ну, поехали. Так, погоди, сундук. Вроде все. Ягоды.
Madam, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
Спросить о еретиках.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Ptolemy has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We of course refused entry. Only the Naughts have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a Captain Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the
Тюрьма.
smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Так, отправляемся туда. Так, а вот и тюрьма.
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question? If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no naught. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing Ptolemy. They are trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right? Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
Так, внутри ничего не интересного. Покидаем. Так, дальше куда нам? Вот сюда. Так, осмотримся. Может, найдем что-нибудь интересное. Вот и сундук. Так, и тут берем все. Так, забраться на второй этаж. Посмотрим, что тут у нас. Еще один ящик. Так, все, продолжаем задание. А тут что? Открыть. А вот и наша цель.
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you? The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison. But reveal to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition, then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Спросить. Об их книге, о плане побега, о возможности договориться с Телемой.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias. The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master.
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
It doesn't sit well with me to send you to the flames. I freed your smuggler and he'll certainly be in touch. He or another member of his band. Be careful and safe travels.
Oh, thank you, my lady. You are a woman of noble heart. May the illuminated protect you.
Thank you for having heard us and helped. You are truly full of kindness.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
Так, теперь нужно
It would seem that I'm
поговорить
not
с
the only one with a
послом.
tender heart.
Ну что, поехали. Так, доступно быстрое перемещение. Отправляемся. А вот и посол.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Так, сообщите о плане побеге еретиков.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Так, сказать правду или солгать? Так, солгать.
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
Так, получили 1 очко репутации и
I must be
4-й
going.
уровень.
Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sardet.
Так, можно прокачать героя. Доступно 2 очка. Так, куда их качать? Длительность паралича на 20%. Так, а эту пробивание брони. Ну и танцующая тень. Так, теперь характеристики. Так, берем духовная сила. Магический урон 10%. И таланты уже будет доступно на следующем 5-м уровне. Так, тут у нас уже все. Ну, можно глянуть еще на экипировку. Так. Какие задания еще доступны? Так, дополнительные нету. Есть основные. Выяснить, где Константин. Нужно отправляться в таверну. Так, идем в таверну.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age? Hair down to his neck, light brown? Blue eyes? Quite the talker?
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Заплатить 25 монет или заплатить
That's not
позже.
a
Ну-ка.
small sum. I need to think about my options.
Oh, the father has forgotten to give his daughter her allowance, it would seem.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Так, починить все, что сломал Константин. Ну-ка.
This furniture is in terrible
Осмотреть.
condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
And there you have it. You'd never guess they were once broken.
Говори.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
Yes, just like new. Or nearly.
That does indeed look like fine work. You know what you're doing.
I would hope. Can you tell me where I can find my cousin now?
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint? Anything else?
I
Так,
need to be
все,
off.
уходим отсюда.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Так, а вот и тут у нас Константин. Так, сундук берем. Ну-ка, осмотримся. Может, найдем что-нибудь тут. Так, а тут что у нас? Так, спускаемся в подвал.
If you had any idea who I am. Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Так, нужно освободить Константина. Так, у нас тут ящик. Ну, можно попробовать спуститься. Так,
It's not possible
разрушить
just now.
стену.
It's not possible just now.
Так, мы не можем разрушить. Но же двери можем
It's
открыть.
blocked.
Закрыто. Тогда попробуем с другой стороны. Обнаружение врагом. Когда персонаж передвигается скрытно, подходит слишком близко к врагу, над их головами появляется индикатор обнаружения. Если вас заметят, индикатор начнет заполняться. Когда он заполнится, вас станут врагом и начнется бой. У индикатора два состояния: подозрительность, желтый цвет, и обнаружение красный. Окей. Так, забираемся. И тихонько. Так, нам удалось проскользнуть. Теперь нужно найти Константина. Так, тут у нас что? Так, открыть не можем. Опять же. А тут что? Зелье магии, боеприпасы. Отлично. Пригодятся еще. Так, давай на второй этаж. Скорее всего, он где-то тут.
I don't have the key.
Так, закрыто. Нужно найти ключ. Так, берем все. Сундук. Так, где же ключ? Где же он может быть? А вот и ключи. Так, теперь можно открыть эту дверь. Открываем.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress! Ah!
Constantine, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We are departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Так, снаряжение спутника. Выберите Константина на экране снаряжения, нажав влево или вправо. Верните ему его одежду, старый вышитый камзол.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
They haven't spotted us. We could sneak out of here silently. We have a
Так,
ship
вот
to
и
board.
его
You've always been
одежда.
a reasonable soul. Don't you think these brutes deserve a punishment?
Yes, without a doubt.
Так,
But don't you
теперь
think there are more pressing
уходим отсюда.
matters? Kurt,
It is your highness's decision to make. Whatever it is, I shall follow.
Так, вот то самое место, откуда снаружи мы хотели войти. тут что у нас? Ключи. Так, погоди. Эти ключи. Так, хлам. Так, ключи, открывающий сундук преступников на складе. Ну-ка. Где же тот сундук? Так. Или может на первом этаже? Так, открыть ключом. Так, берем все и уходим. Все, уходим. Так, теперь куда нам? Так, капитан Васко. Сообщите капитану Васко, что вы готовы к отплытию. Итак. Поручение. Зелье. Зелье здоровья. Сильное зелье магии. Так, все, уже можно отплывать. Мы уже готовы. Так, наткнулись на бандита. Уклоняемся. Паралич. Сильная атака. Есть урон. Так, этот готов. И... Так, бери лут. Шляпа разбойника. И этого тоже облутаем.
Madam?
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Teer-Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
Так, попросить разрешения подняться на борт.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
You were quite right. I do have a thing or two to put in order.
Then be quick with it. There isn't much time left before the tide rolls out.
Be back soon, Captain.
Ну, в принципе, у нас тут дополнительных заданий нету в этой локации. Так что можно уже покидать эту локацию.
Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set...
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Teer-Freddy.
Так, подняться на борт корабля, капитан
You'll need to
Васко.
arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots. The beast has awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it!
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Kurt! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Это еще что за тварь? Уклоняемся. Так, заканчивается мана. Уклоняйся. Мощную атаку. Так, нужно мана. Вот и зелье маны. Еще чуть-чуть. И очки. Так, почти добили. Наклоняемся и все добили.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Так, продолжаем путь. Нам вот сюда. Так, побежали.
Madam, gentlemen. Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear! Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are.
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope that there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.
Так, сейчас можно взять в группу Васко. И у нас будет 2. Так, приглашаем в отряд. Подтверждаем и выходим. Так, Васко у нас хороший дуэлянт. Так, получили очко навыков. Так, вкачаем его. Сбивающий удар. И доступно таланты. Так, таланты. Наука. И ремесло позволяет изготавливать простые улучшения оружия и брони. Так, оружие брони. Так, берем ремесло. Выносливость, запас здоровья. А нам нужна магия. Так, можно закончить вот эту задание. Так, куда нам нужно идти? Вот сюда. Так, побежали. 200 метров.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tear from the
Еще ящик. Так, осталось идти недалеко. Еще один ящик.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him, then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They are already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
My ship's being used to move your contraband, and now you want to sneak into one of our warehouses.
Kurt was given the order. If we want to help him, we don't have a choice.
I don't like this. But since I've been sacked, let's just say that this will be a little bit of revenge.
How are we to know which warehouse will find this damn cargo?
Так,
I'm
склад.
afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of
Б,
them.
склада.
That won't be necessary.
Найти
My
и
entire cargo has been placed in the
пометить
warehouse closest to
ящик
my
с
ship.
товаром. Так, поехали.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
Так, тут у нас что? Сундук. Так, там еще один ящик. На, вот сюда. Это склад Б.
No, these aren't the right
Осмотреть.
crates.
Это не те ящики. Так, что на втором этаже?
No, these aren't the right crates.
Это тоже не те.
No, these aren't the right crates.
Не те. Должно быть в складе Б. Так, ищем ящики.
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It
А вот
appears
и
that one of
они.
them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tearfredy.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going.
Так, теперь куда? Нужно обратно. Так, нижний этаж. Так, теперь нужно обратно. Казармы монетной стражи. Так, побежали. Еще один ящик. Еще один. Так, 100 метров.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tearfredy alcohol.
И тут ящик. И вон там еще один. Так, что тут у нас?
Atuoi, Siens Radidau Quint. Dadagudach me in.
Attention, soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you're a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Так, новый спутник. Сиора.
need a bit of practice.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We found a way into the storehouse, and we marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission, without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help. And I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done.
If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants, under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the Guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The Guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it. No, thank you.
One armor that fits... Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you. Want our... Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again. Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.